What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video inside the media cabinet. It is the second video of 2024, and I know it's been a while. I say this every single time in my videos. It has been a while. I'm sorry, I haven't posted a video in a while. I was on vacation. What do you want me to do? Anyway, got an awesome video for you guys today. Got some awesome movies, got two awesome video games, and an awesome book to show you guys today. So with all that being said, due to the fact that I got a lot to show off, let's dive into today's video. First, we're gonna start off. Now, this came out a while ago, around the end of 2023, and at Best Buy, there was a collector's edition that I really tried to get my hands on, because I saw a video of this item and it would have looked really awesome to unbox for my channel, but I just missed the opportunity. And at the Best Buy that I work at, we unfortunately sold out of the 4K. So Target came in with a clutch and I was able to pick up a 4K copy of Titanic. I absolutely love this movie. I first got Titanic on Blu-ray from a 7-Eleven for $1. And a lot of people will say that James Cameron is known for making amazing movies. And that's not to say that he doesn't. He does make some great movies. The Terminator franchise, Avatar movies. But here's the thing, and do not hate me for this. I'm not a big fan of the Avatar movies. I watched the first one, found it entirely boring, and was never able to get around to watching the second one. I know, The Way of Water is amazing, but anyway, this is my Way of Water. Love this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, winner of 11 Academy Awards in 1997, including Best Picture. Plus you got a amazing song by Celine Dion, and the score is just absolutely amazing as well. So here's the beautiful, for the first time on 4K Ultra HD slipcover. Now this is just 4K. There is a Blu-ray special features, but not a Blu-ray feature film. So if you're going to buy this for anybody, make sure that they have a 4K player or a game system with 4K capability. Because if someone puts this in a Blu-ray player, all they're going to be putting in is special features, and they ain't going to be able to watch the movie. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the slipcover. Same artwork, front and back. I saw this on the big screen for the first time in 2023. I took my mom and dad to see it on Valentine's Day. Not only did I see it in the big screen, but I saw it on the big screen in 3D. Could make you kind of sick at some moments. So here we go again, with the spine as well, and fully opened. And this is Paramount, of course, so nothing special on the disc in regards to disc art. So you got your 4K in black, and your special features on blue. So, like I said, I absolutely love Titanic. If there's anybody that is not a fan of Titanic, what is wrong with your life? Next, what can be said about these movies that have not been said already? DreamWorks, powerhouse in animation, next to Pixar, known for Road to El Dorado, Prince of Egypt, Shrek, of course, being the powerhouse and everything, Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, and this in particular is the third movie in this franchise, a great franchise nonetheless, and I'm talking Trolls Band Together. At the time of when I purchased this movie, I didn't even know that the physical was being released. I know the digital was released, but I didn't know that the physical was coming out. Um, I got this at Walmart. I didn't find a 4K. I was only able to find the Blu-ray, and you know what? That's okay. I have the other Trolls movies on Blu-ray, so continues. There is a lot of embossment on like the title and everything, and on the Trolls themselves. Not on these diamonds, and if you've seen the film, you might know what these diamonds have to do with this movie. If not, you're just gonna have to watch and find out. What's cool about this movie? It is a animated reunion of NSYNC, um, but not till the end of the movie, unfortunately. But nonetheless, it's a great movie. Another addition to DreamWorks, and of course, it does have the new DreamWorks animation intro that was released with Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. So here we go with the front of the slipcover and the back of the slipcover. Love the colors, love the shine, and it's the same design except no shine. We open it up, and this is the sing-along edition. So there is the actual feature film, and then there is a sing-along edition, which there are lyrics that will pop up. You can sing along to some of the songs. I know Target had an exclusive with a director's book, and I didn't see Walmart with an exclusive, but I'm pretty sure they do have one. Now, of course, this is a universal release, so usually when I have a universal 4K, there would be artwork on the 4K, and then the Blu-ray would be over here. But since I just have the Blu-ray and the DVD, we got the reflective universal disc for the Blu-ray and the colored disc for the DVD. I love this movie. It was great. The villains were a little bit silly. You had Amy Schumer, of all people, to be the villain. That was unbeknownst to me when I first watched the movie. I had to look into IMDb to see who was doing the voice, and I just wonder how much money they asked, or they, said, "Hey, Amy Schumer, be in this movie. Here's a lot of money." Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Next up, we're getting into some amazing steelbooks, all from Walmart, none from Best Buy. The reason why I bought this steelbook is because I pre-ordered the steelbook for the second film, and the next steelbook also follows in conjunction with with the DCEU, and basically just in saying I did get the Aquaman Steelbook. Now this is the first Aquaman movie, of course, with Jason Momoa. This one, I believe, it takes place after Justice League. Now, in terms of DC Steelbooks, we have Wonder Woman, 1984. I have Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Black Adam and the Flash, and the Batman. So that's all the DC Steelbooks that I have. But now that I got this and the other one that I'll show you, it's kind of growing a little bit. So here we go. We got this nice, beautiful with a nice shine on it. And on the back, we got the City of Atlantis. And open it up. And we got the J card like I do with all of my steelbooks. And inside we have a nice teal disc representing the 4K and a nice blue disc representing the Blu-ray. I love Aquaman. Jason Momoa is a badass in all of his movies that he does, and all of his characters too. So, and I don't care what people say. I enjoyed The Lost Kingdom, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It was really fun. A lot of comedy. I enjoyed it. Next we have Zack Snyder's Justice League. I was going back and forth on getting this one, seeing if it was like one that I really needed to get. And I know 4K really makes this film come alive. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Um, Happy to have it. It has a nice matte finish to it. Of course, you got the entire Justice League, Flash, Cyborg, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman. And then on the back, you got one of the mother boxes. And open it up. J-code just fell on the floor. Um, Now, what I like about this is there is a flip tray. Mine, unfortunately, was damaged, but it does still move. So here you got disc 1 and disc 2 for the 4K. And then you have disc 1 and 2 for the Blu-ray. I love Zack Snyder's cut. Definitely adds some, more story to Justice League. And I do have Josh Whedon's version of Justice League. I know a lot of people don't like to talk about it due to the fact of how terrible it was. The only thing that I will say that was one downfall for me with this version is I don't like the ratio, you know. And I looked into the special features, and I hope it has the Justice is Dark version, where the entire film is in black and white, because that would be really cool to experience this movie. Next, we come to Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula. I love Dracula. I like vampires in general. Gary Oldman is an awesome actor who's portrayed amazing characters, including Jim Gordon in the Dark Knight series and Winston Churchill. So, never saw this before, was interested in it when we sold it at Best Buy, but we sold out of the Steelbook and all we have is the regular 4K. Saw that Walmart had it, I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and get it. Love the artwork on the front, it's really awesome. And then on the back, go ahead and we pop it open. And again, I've never seen this, so I don't know like how intense of a vampire film this is, but I have a great amount of vampire movies. And here, of course, we got our Blu-ray and our 4K. And the next steelbook that I have continues adding to my awesome horror documentary collection, which I do have another one coming soon. It is the next chapter in the In Search of Darkness horror documentary, where this time they tackled the horror movies of the 90s. You guys saw I did an unboxing of the In Search of Darkness trilogy, part 1, 2, and 3. And I am happy to have backed up that project. My name is in the credits. So yeah, really happy to have that collection and to continue buying horror documentaries like I have Living with Chucky. And I have the Nightmare on Elm Street documentary, Never Sleep Again, and Crystal Lake Memories. There's one more that I think, but I can't remember it right now. I know I have another horror documentary. It's with Pennywise. It's with It. I haven't watched that one yet, and it's from the same company, that logo that has the C. But anyway, here we have Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story. This is all about Robert Englund, of course, portraying my favorite horror slasher, Freddy Krueger. I have the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, so I felt like getting this was just like the icing on the cake. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I even love Freddy vs. Jason. I know a lot of people were like, why did this movie happen, So I haven't watched this yet. I'm excited to dive into it. So, and we open it up, nice view of the entire steelbook, and inside we have an awesome image of Robert dressed as Freddy Krueger, and we have the Blu-ray disc, and it's from a company called Cindy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, so that's our movies, and now we're going to get to the 2 video games. We have Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, and The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I need to finish Part 1. I'm almost close to finishing it. I'm not going to put this into my PS5 until I finish it, though. So, we got... I know the main characters are Ellie and Abby. I don't know who Abby is yet until I finish the first game. So I haven't watched any gameplay of this. I want to finish playing part 1 before I dive into this. And here we have the back of the case. And here we have the disc. And inside is the same artwork on the cover on the front, just without the text. Now, I'm not really gonna open up Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League because I have the game right now in my PlayStation 5. I haven't started playing it yet, but I did download it. I got the deluxe edition, so it comes with deluxe edition bonuses, including Justice League outfits and classic outfits. So I know that there was a lot of hate about this game coming out, and I know Rocksteady's being really weird with it. It released for early release, and then it got pulled right away, and they worked on a patch and everything. So I haven't dived into it. I'm gonna dive into it shortly. So, and last but not least, Elton John's Memoir, Me. Anybody that's a fan of Elton John, this is essential right here. This is his actual memoir. This isn't written by anyone else. This is written by him. And I have an app that I downloaded called Libby. If anyone's ever heard of it, basically you download the app and you log in with your library card, and you can borrow books that are available at your library in a digital format, and you can also borrow audiobooks. So I have the audiobook for this, and it is read by Elton John himself and Taron Egerton, who portrayed him in the movie Rocketman. But yeah, this is a great book. I'm having a lot of fun reading along with the audiobook. So, and here's a great picture on the back as well. There are pictures in the book as well, portraying some of Elton's early years, some of his costumes and everything. So, alright folks, there you have it. Like I said, picked up some amazing steelbooks, some great movies, got 2 new video games to play, and I'm reading an amazing memoir. With all that being said, guys, thanks for checking out today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time inside the media cabinet. Bye for now.